Alright guys, so the new Dokkan Fest are out. We're gonna be hopping in through doing a run through this Dokkan event. That art looks so cool. So this Dokkan event is weak against Shadow Dragons, it seems like. Seems like it's only 4 phases, and you need these medals to awaken these guys to LR, and then awaken these guys to their T-Wars. So, we're going to be going ahead and hopping in. I'm going to be using my brand new and rainbowed cooler. We're going to be using him to crush this stage. We're at 700k health. I guess I'll talk about my summons while we do this. So, these guys, it went very well with these guys. I got them. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you can check the video out. I have it already up, but it went very well with these guys. However, with the Buu Saga, it didn't go very well, so it was a little bit unfortunate, but kind of wish, they're starting out with their TOR art. That's interesting. Usually they like go in order. The OST for these guys is like standby active skill. Is probably my favorite OST. At least like the way it starts. Like I'm a sucker for like those kind of sad. Oh, like you know the Tech Carnival Goku OST, the one that starts like kind of sad at the beginning, and then just like it kicks into overdrive with like the guitar and stuff like that. Those are the ones that I love. I love those ones. Oh, let's watch Cooler laugh. Alright. Go ahead and use my cooler so we can see him go crazy. But yeah, these OSTs are honestly probably I'll probably download and go and get the OST for these guys, and I'll put them over this video, probably put them over their showcase, all that stuff. But yeah, it's also just the fact that these guys are broken. Like, I can't really say which unit is better, because I would say they're both just as broken. Like, I wouldn't say this is not like this isn't well, I think you can kind of hear. You kind of heard it right there. I'll try to have it in the video at some point. Probably play some at some point in the start, but like just that like very slow start with the little piano thing, like oh my god, like that's just, it's so good. So good. But yeah, this is definitely not like a 6th anniversary situation where like, you know, UI Goku was clearly better than Evo Vegeta. It's definitely not something like that. Like both these guys are just as good. I would say just as broken. That looks so cool. That doesn't look very cool, but you know, that's fine. Well, yeah, these guys I would say are both equally as broken. Their active skills, like our spirit bombs, I guess you would say, they both like basically nuke the game. Because on one side, the Buu Saga one has like a new multiplier type thing with the skill gauge, so that's why that one does so much damage. And then we have we have these guys as ones, and the reason why these guys hit just as hard is because these guys stack attack in their Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku form. So if you manage to do what's it called? Like if you want to stay in that form for a while, which you definitely can, because they'll have like 50% damage reduction. They can easily additional multiple times, and you know you can get a bunch of attack stacks in, and then you'll go ahead and transform with them. Then when you transform, you have all those attack stacks ready, they're gonna be hitting so hard, and that active skill is gonna hit really hard. But I think you're gonna have to stack a lot in order to match the damage of the Super Spirit Bomb, because the Super Spirit Bomb, you're not really gonna have to stack at all, because, you know, that's just how it is. The multiplier and all that, that's just how it is. But with these guys, you're probably gonna have to stack multiple times. And, you know, a lot of times I would say when you can transform into that Vegeta, the STR one, you might as well do it, because he supports with 8 key and 80% attack. Absolute insanity of a support. So, like, I don't know. I can't really say which one I like more. Obviously I'm biased towards the GT unit, but that's just how I am as a person. That's just how I always be. I love GT. But yeah, I'll probably be posting showcase on these guys after I get them awakened. We'll probably do like a 55% Link level 1 showcase, and then we'll probably do a 55% Link level 10 showcase. And then if I pull any dupes of them later down the line in this celebration, I'll go ahead and do like another showcase of me, like at higher percentages and stuff like that. But as it stands right now, I'm most likely not gonna summon anymore. Probably gonna save as many stones as I can for part 2, because I will need it. As you can see right here at the bottom, I've already cleared out the shop worth of sales, so kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm debating on just including these two in one video. Yeah, might as well. I don't see the point really in separating them in 2 videos that are gonna be like 5 minutes long each. I guess for this video we'll just go ahead. We'll use the Gods team, because I also rainbowed them from this banner. So I might as well show them off. Let's just do a movie heroes team. Bang 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 bang. I'm just clicking random units, to be honest. And bang, you know, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, I don't want you guys. I want them. Cool. All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll just include both Dokkan events in this video. Might as well. But yeah. Now talking about these guys. They stack defense, because so these guys have build up of crit compared to what's it called? The other guys is build up of oh, I guess let's play this. Alright. Yeah, so these guys build up crit compared to the GT Goku and Vegeta. They build up damage reduction, but the trade-off is that these guys greatly stack defense on 18 key, and then they just stack defense on 12 key. Damn, that looks so good. I love those animations so much. So yeah, that's basically the trade-off. Is one's main defensive power is from stacking defense, and the other's defensive power is from the damage reduction. And then, you know, the offensive power for the Spirit Bomb is from the like new skill gauge multiplier thingy-mabobber for these guys, and then for the GT duo, the main damage from the Universal Spirit Bomb will come from you stacking attack throughout the fight. So it is honestly pretty nice design. Like, they're both very similar, but they work different. Like, they're not completely the exact same unit. Now I will say, yes, like the first, like, I think the only difference is the only difference in their passives is the final part, where it's like the build up of ki, and then, you know, these guys get crit, those guys get damage reduction. Other than that, before you go into the standby mode, their passives are basically the same thing. Now but the standby mode is completely different. The Vegeta for this one, you cannot attack with him. He is literally just there to rainbow orb change and be a tank. He takes no damage because you have 250% defense, he has guard, and he gets like I think 8% damage reduction per orb. So yeah, that guy is not going to take damage, because you also got to think that it's not just the 250% defense, it's also all the defense that you're going to stack beforehand is going to carry over to that Vegeta. So again, that Vegeta is not taking damage. And so he's basically just going to sit there, and you're going to build up the gauge, which I think you have to get like 30... If you want to get like the Super Spirit Bomb and do the most amount of damage, which that's probably what I'm going to try to do in my video, you want to get, I think it was like 39 or more orbs. I don't know what the max amount is. I guess just like whenever you fill up the bar, that is the max amount. So you go ahead and fill up the bar, and then you can launch the Super Spirit Bomb, and like I've seen screenshots of how much damage this Spirit Bomb does, and let me tell you, it is not a joke. This Spirit Bomb annihilates most bosses in the game. It's actually insane. I guess let's go ahead and play these guys' animation just before the video ends. Alright. But yeah, I've been, I don't know, I've been seeing like back and forth, like I've just been like glancing on Twitter in the middle of videos. I see people either saying like there's a gap between the GTs on top, and then the the Buu Saga is on the bottom. Then I see other people saying the Buu Saga is better. So again, I really don't know which unit is better. Like, I will just say this now, they are 100% 1 and 2. Like, there's nothing else. Because just, like, the amount of damage, defense, and, like, for the GT side at least, the support that Vegeta did. Like, it's insane. And also, they look cool, so it's like, you know, screw it. 1 and 2. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and hyper-analyze, well actually Piccolo does this much damage on this many. No, I don't care. These are brand new characters, they look cool, they do a lot of damage, they have a lot of defense. That's all I care about. They're the best units in the game. Let me know what you guys think about the new Dokkan events and the new characters, and I will try to get them awakened as soon as possible and get showcases out for them as soon as possible. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.